Does sex widens the hips? Does pregnancy widens the hips? I've heard many women be like, I know I am not so broad on my hips, but just wait a minute. Just wait a minute. I'm gonna get pregnant very soon, right? I'm gonna get pregnant, and once I get pregnant, everything is gonna change. And many people are gonna tell you, I think the moment she got married and started having sex, eating the forbidden apple, that's what they call it, her hips started broadening. Now, in this video, we are gonna do some analysis. Do sex and pregnancy really broadens the hips? The hips. This is Sexuality and Health Wellness. I am Nurse Kamsiyo, Nneoma, and it is good to have you on this platform. If you are a returning subscriber, I love you. Welcome back. All right, now many people believe that the trusting effect of the penis into the vagina brings about this broadening effect or widening effect on the hips. They feel that that is justice, and many other people feel that, oh, the entry of sperm into the vagina, once a woman starts taking in sperm, her hips get to broaden. So is it really true or not? Permit me to bust your bubbles. Sex can actually broaden your hips. Now hold on there. How? That's the question you're supposed to ask. Not rejoicing yet. Not rejoicing yet. How does that happen? Here is the analysis. When you engage in sexual intercourse, what are the things that happen? Number one, hormones are released. Number two, you are most likely to get pregnant. Yes. And number three, you are engaging in a physical activity. Sex is also considered in some countries as exercise. So you are burning calories. Now, these three things, if they fall in place, if they happen, if you engage in sex and you explore these three things I just mentioned, then yes, you're likely to experience just an insignificant change or widening of your hips if you engage in sex and ensure that you touch these three things I just made mention of, including pregnancy. So, the hormone oxytocin, dopamine, and of course, calorie burning. Sex is known to burn calories. What does it do? It kind of tunes your muscles, the muscles of your hip, the muscles of your waist, and make you look fit, right? But you must understand that only sex cannot give you this. Only sex cannot give you this. But if you engage in sex, and of course you feed well, and of course you engage in other, outdoors activities, I think you're gonna get there. But what I'm just trying to say is that we cannot really rule out sex, right? But I just want us to understand that there are some things that sex can actually give you that contributes to broadening of hips, but it's actually the change or the broadening of hips. It's kind of insignificant. If it's only sex you're looking up to give you that change you're looking for on your hips, it's not gonna work. Forget it. So we look at pregnancy. I made mention of pregnancy, while I was talking about sex, right? Now, pregnancy, I made mention of pregnancy in the previous, when I was talking about sex, right? So if you are engaging in sex constantly and now you got pregnant and you decided, oh, this is cool, and you are on that journey, pregnancy journey, you must understand that during pregnancy, certain things have to fall out of place and certain things have to fall in place. Now, what do I mean? Initially, your body is not accommodating any other human, right, inside of you. But suddenly, it's starting to accommodate a baby. And of course, this baby needs certain conditions in order to thrive in your uterus. And these conditions has to take place and has to remain that way until the baby is expelled from the uterus, with the help of certain hormones, number one. Number two, the body has to make more room for this baby because the baby is not like this or like this. Baby is more like this. So your uterus, your body, not just your uterus, your whole body, gotta make some space for this baby, for this thing. And we find out that your body is trying to adapt, your body is trying to make more room. And of course, during the process of all the period of pregnancy, we find out that the body releases a hormone called relaxin. What does relaxin do? Now, relaxin ensures that, you know, the tight muscles are kind of go all the way relaxed, and so that your body, when you're even pushing out the baby during delivery, you're not like, oh, okay, I'm dying, I feel like dying right now, because this is a whole lot of pain. But this relaxing ensures that your body is able to accommodate this baby till the time of delivery and even after delivery. Did I say after delivery? Till delivery. So that is what relaxing does, so that you not feel so much pain, you know, pain in that area where you're pushing the baby, right? So just like the muscles are responding even as that baby of that size is pushing its way through. So the body is kind of flexible, more flexible. And of course, you must understand that whilst you are pregnant, the baby, the head of the baby is pressing on the pelvic region. You must understand again that we are in a world where gravity is the order of the day. I mean, you jump up and you don't hang up, you come down. So the baby is in the womb, but you must understand that the baby is not suspended. The baby is pressing on something. And that is the reason why, as a pregnant woman, you feel like you're urinating every now and then. Like, I feel like it. Oh, hold on. I know I just went to the toilet right now, but I need to go again. You feel like you're urinating every now and then, and there is no big deal about it. I mean, the body's changing and everything is changing. So these things I just mentioned totally contribute to your hips widening. So if you're pregnant, yes, there is high likelihood that your hips are going to widen. And it might also interest you that for some ladies, after pregnancy, their body, their hips tend to go all back to the same way it was before pregnancy. Maybe not exactly, but much more like that same way. And for some other people, no, it does not. You know, individual differences, skin color, skin texture, and what have you. But either ways, pregnancy is still a wonderful thing. And of course, yes, it can lead, or it can give rise to your hips widening the more. So now I know right now, I don't want you to go giving birth to 5, 10, 15. Don't do that. So I believe no more confusion in this manner. I believe no more confusion in this topic. All right, guys, I'll see you in my next video. You just have to like, subscribe, because a lot more is coming on this channel, and ensure you share, because a whole lot of people are also in need of this knowledge and even many more. You might want to take a look at my channel. There are lots more for you to explore. I'll see you in my next video. Love you.